Hey everybody, this is Refresh, and I'm here to put my ears to Jule's What? Featuring Ohio Rabbit. I don't know what to expect in this case because I've never heard Jule before at all. I don't think I've heard Ohio Rabbit either, but I will give this a listen. If you haven't checked the music video out before this, please go ahead and listen to it first because I'm going to be speeding through the actual video so that we can get right to talking about it, except, for any parts that I particularly want to discuss. So, here we go. Alright, before even the vocals come in, I really like the bendy, wiry sound that is happening in the production. We having a good night. All right, so let's talk a little bit about those vocals. I think the melody lines are kind of interesting, especially on that first verse. It definitely went to places that I wasn't expecting, which caught my ear. The chorus itself wasn't quite as strong. I don't think the hook's very strong, and so I'm hoping that maybe on the second return to the chorus that the song will find something more interesting. Here we are with the rap. Alright, so I'm guessing Ohio Rabbit is the rapper, or maybe Ohio Rabbit is the singer. I'm not sure which is which, but the rap itself was okay. It was a pretty standard, laid-back, cool Korean rap, and I think it got a little bit more interesting when the singing and the rapping came together at the same time, and so the song and the rapped lyrics were presented in unison, and so there's a little bit of a melody like causing the lyrics that are being rapped to float a bit, and I kind of like that. But it's also not something new. I mean, we've heard that happening for a long time, so not surprising or new, but at least it adds another dimension to the rap that creates a layer of progression that makes the song change and continue to be interesting. Alright, so that was What by Jule featuring Ohio Rabbit. Again, I don't know whether Jule is a singer or Jule is a rapper, but this song was decent. It's not going to rule the airwaves or anything because the hook is just not that interesting. The is pretty standard kind of melodic songwriting that you see everywhere else, but what the song does have that's going for it is the sense of progression that continues throughout the entire song. You have the first verse and the first chorus, and then you move into the rap, and that adds a different texture, and then the rap gets the song playing along with it in unison, and that keeps things being interesting even through the final chorus. The rapper comes in and is rapping alongside the vocalist, and so that makes this just a little bit more interesting of a listen than your average, verse, chorus, rap, pre-chorus, verse, chorus, end. That there are a little bit more interesting things happening in the texture. I like the production at the very beginning almost more than the song itself, though, because that has some interesting, bendy sounds to it. And I kind of wish that it was kept throughout the whole song. I mean, there are little bits of that little bending song with the whatever, that kind of thing that was happening throughout the song, but it's not exactly going to be a memorable listen, and so I think we'll just end that right here. I think this is a fine listen if it shows up on the radio. Some of you might actually like where this song is going, but I don't think What is going to be turning heads anytime soon. Let me know what your thoughts were about the song in the comments below. If you found this video interesting or helpful in any sort of way, hit like, hit subscribe for more of these videos. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.